was lying in bed last night or early this morning, and I was kind of like having, I guess, one of these moments of self-pity. Like, how you feel unseen a lot? Like, you're working hard and you feel like nobody sees the work you're doing. And I think that I was feeling like that for a while, maybe for a long time. And I was lying there and just thinking how like hard I've been working and nobody sees me. And I had this moment of clarity, like inspiration. It was like God talking right to me when I just realized that God sees me and my girlfriend sees me and my jiu-jitsu instructor sees me, and everybody sees me and they see the work that I've been doing. It just was like an intuitive thing, like I'm seen, like 1 second I was like, all this work is for nothing, nobody sees what I'm doing. And the next second was like, no, it's all being seen, it all matters, it's all adding up. I don't see it every day, but it's happening. Just like relax and know that you're being seen. It was a great feeling. I think it was the feeling I've been like waiting for my whole life. So yeah, it was beautiful. And then, today was a great day. It was just like something different about the day, like I crossed over a barrier. It was amazing. So yeah, it's beautiful. So all this work pays off, all these things, all these little things. Consistency is such a beautiful thing. Like, do all these things. It's like Hulk Hogan used to say, you say your prayers, eat your vitamins, train, you do that stuff every day, it pays off. It can't not pay off. But the hardest thing is it pays off when it pays off. It doesn't pay off when you want it to pay off. Sometimes it might be when you want it to pay off, but it pays off on its own time schedule. And you have to have the faith to keep going until you get that. You have to believe in the evidence before the evidence is there. That's the hardest part, is the faith, the belief, right? I think that's the part that breaks a lot of people down, because life happens on its own schedule. It doesn't happen on your schedule. So you have to do all the right things and trust that everything's going to be there. And the longer you have to wait for it, the better it's going to be at the end. But that's the hard part. That's where a lot of people fall down. That's where I've, gotten good at, right? I used to fall down there for 40 years. I fell down and I stopped falling down. Just kept going. Now I know how to keep going. It's great. It's the greatest thing in the world. And believing in God, believing in something other than yourself to rely on is a big part of that. Because thinking it's just you is exhausting. That's what breaks people down too. If you believe there's something outside of yourself that has your back, that's a huge weight off your shoulders. It really helps. So, amen.